Most of Europe has been crushed under the Axis boot, forcing an Allied retreat. Their supply lines for food and raw materials are crippled. The Suez Canal is a lifeline, connecting Britain with its empire and Middle Eastern oil, making the war in North Africa crucial. As the British and Axis armies face each other across the Libyan-Egypt border, the front line swings like a pendulum across the western desert. A harsh, unforgiving strip of land between the Mediterranean and the Sahara. Mechanized warfare has come of age. Here, tanks are king. I've arrived in Tobruk, off a boat filled with replacements and reinforcements. Young men blindly rushing to their deaths. None of them are comfortable having someone like me around. Suits me fine. Most of them won't make it out of here alive. Rommel was kicked out during Operation Crusader, but Axis forces are once again sweeping across the western desert. The Gazala Gallop began with the Allied retreat, and Rommel is at the city's throat. There's no time for tactics. 35,000 of us have one order. Hold Tobruk.
So what's going on, guys? It's your boy, NerdModon, and we're going to be doing a new Let's Play for Sniper Elite 3, which is definitely a game I've been looking forward to playing for the last couple of months now.
Snipers! Snipers are needed the wall!
Alright, so it sounds like we are needed at the wall. Let's get up there and definitely do some good work, hopefully on the opposition, help our friendlies out, all that good stuff that comes associated with being a sniper, and hopefully be successful. So mouse 2 is to look through your sniper scope, use up and down to zoom in and out, use F to steady your aim while your heart rate is under 80, and I think we should probably be able to get this guy pretty easily. Now, of course, here's some additional information. When empty lung is used, a red diamond indicates where the bullet will land, and then a gray diamond indicates that the bullet designation is obscured, or obstructed nonetheless, so definitely don't want to have that occur, but this should actually kill this guy pretty easily. I don't think we'll have too many difficulties. I always found the cinematic things in Sniper Elite to be pretty much one of the redeeming qualities about this game. Thought it was always very impressive nonetheless, and it was definitely a feature that really wasn't widely used in a lot of other games of this kind of configuration, so I always appreciate it, especially when it comes down to it. So I mean, of course, throughout our playthrough Let's Play of this particular game, hopefully we'll be able to get some really cool ones. In V2, they had some really cool nut shots, and there was just all kind of cool things, and I'm sure that kind of transfers over to this game, but I guess only time will tell. So use tab to toggle your objectives. Interesting. That's kind of a cool feature. Let's push up and get up to this location. Oh wow, they just got obliterated really easily. So you keep moving up, and it looks like a sniper's actually all the way up there. It's no place for somebody doing reconnaissance, but it really doesn't matter when it comes down to it. Oh wow, looks like we kind of got him in the neck, or somewhere in that area. Alright, we're going to move to this location, crouch real quick. So destroy vehicles by shooting weak spots. Tag vehicles to highlight these spots. And then of course we can kind of see the next picture, and it says some weak spots may require multiple shots, which would be like the engine block and the fuel tank for the most part. Alright, so we need to get binoculars by pressing B. Alright, let's see, use mouse 1 to tag. Alright, kind of gives us some additional information. I should be able to zoom in here so that we can kind of see more what's going on. So it looks like the engine block and the fuel tank are going to be our best friends. I'm going to try to go for the fuel tank. That should actually be pretty successful. I think it's right there. And this actually should blow the vehicle up if I recall correctly, if it's kind of like the previous installations. Looks like we were discombobulated there for a moment. I'm going to get a quick reload in.
The Germans are using Nebelwerfers. I need to do something about them.
Alright, so it looks like we need to press spacebar to basically climb across this. It can also be used for leaping purposes as well. That's definitely not too bad. Looks like we can also check out the map. Let's do that really fast, see where we're going. Looks like our objective is up here. And this also looks to be a sniper nest, so that actually might be pretty beneficial there on the right-hand side. I guess only time will tell if we'll utilize it. Alright, gonna climb. Our beats per minute is actually around 85 right now. Obviously we're running, so it's gonna continue to climb, but I'm not too worried here. We kind of need to be sneaky, I presume.
Approach if I crouch.
Alright, we're gonna come up behind this guy and pretty much knife him real quick. That was a pretty brutal way of going about it. We're going to switch over to the silenced pistol, considering that that's pretty much the best way for taking out targets that are, you know, within close range and all that other good stuff that comes associated with it. Couple of knife kills, not too shabby. We're definitely going to try to stay pretty stealthy though, but I do want to check this body real fast. It doesn't look like we've really used anything that he had to offer,
This is
so
a good time to use the well rod.
we're going to keep pushing up. Icons will appear above enemies you alert. These will disappear when they are attacking. So of course you have the spotted you, suspicious, searching, and attacking. Pretty easy to understand. I don't think anyone's going to have too many difficulties understanding that. We're going to try to do this mission as stealthy as possible though. I should be able to knife this guy pretty easily. Alright, slowly but casually continue to move up. I'm going to wait for that little icon to show back up. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was letting us know that there was additional noises that will basically mask this shot, or really anything that's loud. Alright, so that guy's been taken care of. Now these guys are going to be a little bit more difficult. I can't use a frag grenade on them. I can't do anything awesome like that, unfortunately. Let's also do a quick reload as well. When they go to shoot this, I'm going to pretty much kill both of them. Oh, that got really bad there for a moment. Why do we have people talking? I shot that guy, I thought, in the back of the head, but I guess nonetheless it didn't register, or I was a little off. But it's a good thing that they didn't really alert anybody, so I don't think we'll have too many difficulties there.